dear children, I welcome you in today's English class. In this video, we will learn one of the most important lessons of your class, an Indian American woman in space, Kalpana Chawla. Dear children, you might have heard about one news report, what I am going to read right now for you. Tragedy in space, US space shuttle Columbia breaks into flames. In an unprecedented space tragedy, US space shuttle Columbia, carrying Indian-born American astronaut Kalpana Chawla and 6 others, broke apart in flames as it struck over Texas towards its landing strip on Saturday, 1st February 2003, killing all 7 on board. See, dear children, in 2003, Columbia mission was initially a great successful one, but before few seconds of its landing, it became turned into flames only, blast. And all the 7 members, those who were there inside that, their death was there on the spot. And one of them was Kalpana Chawla, an Indian-born scientist. The shuttle lost contact with NASA at about 9 a.m., 9:30 hours IST as it came in for landing. It was flying at an altitude of over 20,000 feet and traveling at over 20,000 km per hour when ground control lost contact with the shuttle. At 9 a.m., the contact with this Columbia, that space mission shuttle, discontinued, and then it was the sign of danger. And at last, though that time the speed was very fast and it could not, this unfortunate event could not check. Columbia had lifted off on 16th January 2003 from the Kennedy Space Center, Florida. It had stayed in orbit for 16 days and the 7 members crew conducted 80 experiments before it began its downward journey. See, very, very important things are here. And dear children, you all should be absolutely careful about it. This Columbia had lifted 16 January was the time when it started from the Kennedy Space Center, Florida. And it stayed there in space for 16 days and completed 80 experiments before it was on its return journey, which ended in tragedy, which was Columbia's 28th space flight, and the shuttle was said to be good for 100 flights. Though the shuttle was absolutely tested and good, even for 100 flights and 28 space mission that flight had completed, but it could not survive. Now, in this story, an Indian American woman in space, Kalpana Chawla, we are going to read about Kalpana Chawla. Dear children, you all are aware about the tragedy. Now you will get to know about Kalpana Chawla. Look at this picture. This is the picture of Kalpana Chawla. Yes, Kalpana Chawla said that she never dreamed as a child in Karnal that she would cross the frontiers of space. Kalpana Chawla got birth in Karnal, and that time, because it was such a small place, that time she did not even think that she could cross the space. One day she would be capable to reach there. It was enough that her parents allowed her to attend engineering college after she graduated from Tagore School. For her, she was satisfied that her parents allowed her to join an engineering college and that was situated in city after completing her schooling. So she was even happier in this and even could not think to join once the NASA. After a Bachelor of Science degree in aeronautical engineering, against great opposition from her father, she went for a master's degree to the United States of America. When she had completed her bachelor degree, her BTech, with aeronautical engineering, her father did not want she should go for higher studies to America, but she went for her higher degree, for her master degree to United States. She later earned her PhD in aerospace engineering. Not only it was not the end of her her desire, she even completed her PhD degree in aerospace engineering. Kalpana Chawla was the first Indian American woman astronaut to blast off from the launch pad at Cape Canaveral, Florida, and participate in a successful mission in space. Kalpana Chawla was the first lady who were there in the space mission from Florida. She was the first Indian woman to reach in space. Her family from India cheered along with the staff at the Kennedy Space Center as they watched the Columbia liftoff. When the Columbia mission liftoff started, not only they were happy, but her hometown people were also appreciating and were happy enough. So dear children, today in this video we will do this much only. Thank you everyone.